Alright, here, it's getting spicier. You ready? Have you ever sold any decks that we sent you for free?
I think that one had like extra ghost pepper on it. Oh my god. I want to be clear. I'm doing this for the sake of hoping that this video gets a lot of views and likes. I'm not doing this because I enjoy it. What's up everybody, Kier Gomes here, and welcome to a very special episode. So in today's episode, we're promoting a deck by Organic Playing Cards. This is the Gettin' Spicy variation of the new OPC deck. Look at that. Now, rather than do a review of the deck, I thought it might be fun to give you guys something a little bit spicier. I went ahead and got in contact with Cam over at Organic Playing Cards, and I decided to have him ask me a couple of really spicy questions. These are gonna be questions that I typically would not want to answer or that I would avoid answering altogether. We're gonna go through a series of questions that Cam has been nice enough to ask, and at the end of every question, I will be faced with a choice. I can either answer the question truthfully, or I can eat a very spicy hot wing. Now, I called and asked for the spiciest wings that the place had, and this is what they gave me. So I guess there is habanero in here, some Cajun spices, and some ghost pepper. So these are gonna be extremely ulcer-inducing. I might die. I got it on my thumb. It already burns. Yeah, that is gonna be a lot of fun. Now, of course, the purpose of this video is just to entertain you guys and help support my friends over at Organic Playing Cards on their new deck. But this is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm super excited to get into it, but send help or Pepto. So if you guys are ready to see me eat some really spicy wings but answer some even spicier questions, then make sure you drop a like on this video, of course, and subscribe if you haven't already. What's going on? Without further ado, let's roll that intro and get you guys on your way.
Let's go.
Of course, guys, this episode is brought to you by Organic Playing Cards. So before we get into the video, let's hear a word from old Cam.
What's up, Kier? So you need me to ask you some spicy questions, so I brought them. I genuinely don't think you're ready for the heat I'm about to bring.
Man, I'm excited and I'm a little bit scared, and I just really hope people see this video. This is a lot of effort if it's just gonna be, you know, gonna be squandered. Actually, you know what? I would have done it anyway. This is fun. All right, so I got the wings here. They're still hot. I also have one bottle of water and one can of sparkling water, and that's all I get. Okay, so if I decide not to answer some questions, I'm really gonna be in some pain here. All right, guys, let's get into it. Question number one.
All right, Kier, here's your first question. Is there an OPC deck that you said that you loved a little bit more than you actually loved it?
Whew. All right, so you see what I mean. These questions are gonna start mild and get spicier. Now, this first one was incredibly spicy, so have I ever not liked an OPC deck as much as I said I did in my review? So as you guys know, my two options are I can either answer that question or I can eat a spicy wing. And I'm gonna kick us off the right way, and I'm gonna go ahead and eat a wing here. That's not me saying. That's not me saying. And I'm confirming or denying. This is strictly for entertainment. That's all. It's like already hot. And I got a sniffle, which put it like right into my nose. Make sure you guys like the video, by the way, and shout out to Cameron. I love OPC nonetheless, even if I don't answer every question. Okay, that is one wing down, and honestly, it wasn't like that. I've had spicier wings, I think, but it is gonna make it kind of hard to talk. I can already tell. Got the hand sanitizer. Okay, that wasn't great. Definitely pretty hot. I could already use a break, I think. Okay, next question.
All right, Kier, next question. It's gonna get spicier. If you could bring me or DK to CardistryCon, who would it be and why? Are you taking me or are you taking DK Cardist?
Okay. So I'll answer this one. Okay, so we're going to CardistryCon, right? So we got David. It's pretty good at cardistry also, but I see David as a magician. But I know Cam is a magician as well. Both people also good at cardistry. I feel like if I went to CardistryCon with Cam, would attract a lot of attention, obviously, which would be, I guess, good or bad. Just depends on the mood. But DK's also blowing up, so if I went with him, it'd be kind of the same thing. I'm gonna have to say, Cam, I would go with you to CardistryCon, my friend. I would choose you. Sorry, DK. I love you both. All right, guys. Question number 3. It smells almost like it smells like smoke. You know what I mean? When something is so hot, it just like, it smells like heat and just...
All right, Kier, it's getting spicier. You ready? Have you ever sold any decks that we sent you for free?
Be honest.
Well, that's a stinger. So Cam's question is, have I ever sold any of the decks that OPC has sent me for free? And I think I'm gonna take the, not the L, I'm gonna take the W on this one, but the W stands for wing. I don't wanna do this. I think it's not as bad. It's not as bad. I'm trying to keep it all on one side. The key, I think, is just keep it all. That one didn't seem as bad, but that one definitely kind of, I put like a sting in the back of my throat. Like I swallowed like... So I'm feeling pretty confident right now. I'm kind of feeling like I could probably just eat the wings and avoid answering any of these questions and keep it all very ambiguous, but I am curious to know what Cam's next question is, so let's check it out.
Kidley, I cannot love you. I cannot love you right now. All right, Kier, here's your next question. Are you a dog person or a cat person? Again, there's only one answer. That's the correct answer.
So I was happy to see Cam's little cat in that one. I'm a cat person. I do like both, but I have a cat that I love very much, and I don't have a dog. My cat is definitely my favorite pet, hands down, so cat person all the way, buddy. That one felt like an easy one. Hopefully there's some more spicy ones in here, but I feel like I got kind of a break. And other than like the tip of my tongue now and a little bit in the back of my throat, I'm feeling okay. Next question.
If you could take anybody to CardistryCon, would it be me or at Small Hand Things Caitlin Chen? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it, Kier? Who is it? Who are you taking?
Okay, so this is a similar question to the DK dilemma. Would I take Cam to CardistryCon or Caitlin Chen, Small Hand Things? Now this is really, if you ask me, this is a deeper question. This is a battle of the brands. So I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna eat the wing and answer the question because I feel like you guys earned it, or I earned a severe hemorrhoid. On hot ones, I think they have to eat the whole wing, right? I hope so, because if not, I think that one had like extra ghost pepper on it. Oh my god. And I could have just answered that question. The thing that really disappoints me is that I didn't have to eat that wing. I chose to. Basically pepper spray. Thanks, Cam. Thanks, buddy. Just for that. I know it's not your fault, Cam, but I'm gonna take you to CardistryCon just so I can ditch you and hang out with Caitlin. I think I gotta go with regular water on this one. I genuinely feel exhausted from that. Luckily, I think there's only one more question.
All right, Kier, I have one last question for you, and I know that this is what everyone's been waiting for this entire video. Are you team spicy or are you team saucy?
I think right now I would do just about anything to be off of team spicy, so I'm gonna I really do like both decks. I like that they both have the same colored faces. Like the spicy ones have red and maroon, and then the saucy ones have like green and a different kind of green. I love that. Honestly, it's hard to choose, but if I had to, I think I'd probably go team saucy. I like the green one. And this is killing me. It's so spicy, I got the hiccups. So guys, I thought we were at the end, but Cam threw in a bonus question. So I guess he must really hate me.
Do you put your toilet paper over or under? You know what I'm talking about? Are you talking like are you a beard or a mullet guy? I'm a beard guy. Mullets are bad. Beards are good. You gotta have the toilet paper over.
Okay, this is a good question too. Do I let my toilet paper go over or under? I honestly, I'm open-minded. I know that it takes different strokes to move the world. I genuinely don't know of anybody who intentionally puts their toilet paper on the underside. And if they do, if they're a mullet person, I don't trust them. They're the kind of people that would eat these for fun. They're the kind of people that pour their milk and then the cereal and they eat these wings for fun. All right, fuck it. I want to be clear. I'm doing this for the sake of hoping that this video gets a lot of views and likes. I'm not doing this because I enjoy it, and I'm definitely not doing it because I want to. Okay? And we're clear? We're clear on the motive. Immediately, dude, like, the second one was like a fluke. It got me a little bit, but every single one after that one. Okay? So, that is a bowl of my secrets. I went through the wings for those secrets. If you guys want to see a part 2 of this, please drop a like and a comment. Shout out Organic Playing Cards on their new decks. Getting spicy and getting saucy. I think they're available now. If they are, the link's down below. Have a good day, I know I will. All that. Like an application technique that you follow. I just wanted to take a minute to thank Organic Playing Cards for sponsoring this episode and for sending me these lovely playing cards. If you guys want a very quick look at them, they are great. I really like the look. I don't have the green ones. I was on Team Spicy, forcefully. I'm really grateful either way. I love the cards. The faces are definitely my favorite. I love that they're all red. These are printed on crushed USPCC stock, so they feel really good. They come with 2 custom jokers, custom ace of spades, custom face cards, all that stuff, the works, and they are, I believe, available now. So if you're interested, go pick some of these bad boys up. I know you won't regret it. Thanks, bye.